Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, hi. My name is Omonola and you're welcome to my channel. Today's video is a very special one because I have someone so dear to me, someone so special. Please, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Abele and this is my elder sister. And I am 10 years.
He's my immediate younger brother. I'm his immediate elder sister. And Shemilere is 10 years old. He turned 10 earlier this year. He turned 10 April. And he's going to secondary school. Shemilere graduated from primary school last week and he's going to secondary school. He has always wanted to film videos with me, but like the question is, what do we film together? We don't just want to come here and bore you guys. I don't just want to come here and show him his face and go. Yeah. Now that he's going to secondary school, one day we're just like, oh, that he has one or two questions about secondary school. I'm like, you know what? Hold it right there, my brother. Just package the questions, and when we have the time, we're going to answer the questions on camera. You're going to ask me those questions about secondary school, and just make sure you compile as much as possible, as many questions as possible, and I'm going to be more than willing to answer them. And to be very honest, I wish I even had someone to ask questions before I got into secondary school, because when I got there, everything just hit me like boom, hurricane. Because the fact that I went to a boarding school, but it's a different thing for him because he's going to a day school, yeah, but and I feel like I'm the best person to answer these questions in our house because I'm the freshest from secondary school. You get what I'm talking about? Yeah. So with that being said, let's just jump right into today's video. Let's just jump right into the show them how you package the question, because the way you even package the question, if they fear me, you package this in a box just for me. Open it, let them see you. All right, you have them in the paper. Just pack it back. Are you ready? I should be the one. I should be the one.
Yes, so are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. All right, let's go.
My first question is, do their teachers flog a lot?
Do teachers in secondary school flog a lot?
Yes.
So you don't have a problem with them flogging you at all? You don't just want them, you just want to know if they flog you a lot?
Yes.
If they flog them a lot in secondary school?
Yes.
I'll answer with my school from my own perspective. The secondary school I went to, they didn't flog us that much. I can count the number of times I got flogged. The few times I got flogged in secondary school were group flogging, and it was just like few times, very few times. So I feel like, number one, I don't feel they should flog you, but at the same time I feel like no, they don't flog that much in secondary school, especially the secondary school that you're going to. I don't think they will flog you like that in your school. Do you get? But at the same time, be of your best behavior. Have I answered the question?
Yes. Do they guide pupils in secondary school as they do in primary school?
Okay. First and foremost, you know that word pupils, throw it away. Dash them in your primary school. Now to answer your question, do they guide them? Of course, yes. Why are teachers there if it's not to guide you? They're there to teach you, to guide you, to correct you. Of course they will guide you. Don't worry, in a secondary school, it's just school. We're not pushing you to the lion's den.
How do I make new friends?
How do you make new friends?
Yes.
Okay, it can be a bit tasking to make new friends, but the first thing is that don't be in a hurry to make new friends. It is fine for you to go to school for the first few weeks and not even have someone you call your friend. Of course you have classmates you can talk to. Of course you have a seat partner. Of course you have, okay, I know you guys are going to be sitting down in twos. Let's sit in twos. Oh, you enter their class. Yes. Okay, it's just one person on a seat. Don't be in a hurry to make new friends, and not just call your classmates your friends anyhow. They are your classmates, not your friends, except you are like already close and you know that. Okay, just take your time to study people. Don't be in a hurry to make friends. Do you get? And if you want to make friends, just be a friendly person, be nice, and just be yourself. Just be yourself, okay? Anybody that wants to be your friend will be your friend for yourself. Okay, but one thing I'm begging is that please do not be in a hurry to make friends. I'm not saying you should not talk to your classmates. I'm not saying you should fight with all your classmates. I'm not saying you should not have a good relationship with them, but don't be in a hurry to call everybody your friend.
How do I make friends with teachers?
How do you make friends with teachers? Were you friends with teachers in your primary school?
Some of them.
Some of them. Okay, I won't say you should just go ahead and make friends with teachers, because no matter the kind of friendship you make with teachers, you guys are not going to be playing 10-10 together. You're not going to be playing football together. The only kind of friendship I feel like you can make with your teachers is if you're a good student, if you get good grades in their subject, and they just develop like special interest in you and just like call you to answer questions in their class. Like maybe they have one or two errands, they will be the person they will call. That's the only kind of friendship I feel like you can have with your teachers. Or on few occasions you can be close to your teachers, but I just feel like if you want to have a good relationship with your teacher, instead of making friends like you said, just be of your best behavior, be neat all the time, make good grades. What did I say?
Make good grades.
Make good grades, so you won't have any problem with any teacher. But at the same time, even if you do all these good things, some teachers can also be very annoying. Yeah, they can be very mean. Now, no matter what you do, so don't just try to impress anybody. Don't try to impress any teacher because you want to be friends with them. No, it doesn't work that way. You're not there to make friends with teachers. The only business you have with them is to listen in their classes, understand whatever they teach you. If you don't understand, ask questions and read their subjects very well and pass their exam, pass their test. I just feel like any teacher that wants to develop any special interest in you or wants to have a good rapport with you will have a good rapport with you from class.
Okay.
Do you get?
Do students have phone in secondary school?
Do students have phones in secondary school? Of course they have phones in secondary school.
Fun.
Oh, fun, yeah. Yes, there's a lot of fun in secondary school. They have parties, they throw parties in secondary school. You have class parties, sometimes you have school parties. Some people can even throw house parties in secondary school. So there's so much fun in secondary school. You play games, there's sport, there's a lot of sporting activities, even more than you do in your primary school. Do you play basketball? No. So there's a lot of sports in secondary school. People have fun in secondary school. Yes, there's so much fun in secondary school. Just don't get carried away by the fun.
Do teachers abandon a student and attend to other students?
You mean in class, like where they are teaching you something and like maybe someone does not understand, you just see that person and you're like, it's your problem. Oh yeah, you that you understand, come here, let me explain to you people. Yeah, the way people I'm facing today. Yes, I would say yes. I feel like that's one of the problems I had with subjects like further maths in senior secondary school and physics as well. But I did my findings about your school because I don't want that to repeat itself. And they said no, they don't do that in your school. That pro every student must understand. So the school are going to take special interest in each student. They promised to take special interest in each student, which is why they ask for your past records to know your strengths and weaknesses, so you don't have to be scared about that. Yeah, that one is covered. You should also try and listen attentively in class, because teaching can be so frustrating at times. Teaching can be tiring. You should also focus in class, so you know that if you don't understand this, then it is not your fault because you did your best to listen. Do you get? So you don't get distracted, so you won't be the one deliberately slowing down the class or slowing down the teacher.
Tell me about your secondary school.
I should tell you about my secondary school. Okay. My secondary school, I attended Federal Government Girls College, Shagamu. My secondary school was a jungle. There was a lot going on. So many things going on. You're not going to have the same experiences I had. I went to a boarding school, number one. Number two, I went to a girls only school. Secondary school was fun. When I got into JS1, everything was new to me. Every single thing was new. First, the fact that I had to stay without my parents. I had to do a lot of things myself, wash my clothes, wake up myself. Of course, we had rising bell, but like you can decide not to wake up. And if you don't wake up after the rising bell, then you're in for it, cause you're gonna be late to do every other thing. I don't want to be late for class, late for breakfast. So I had to do a lot of things myself in secondary school. It took a little time for me to adapt, but I think I was able to adapt fast. I had a good secondary school experience. I had good friends. Yes, I had really good friends in secondary school. They are still my friends, they're still my G's even till now. And my secondary school was just a different place entirely, which I don't think I'm going to be having that same experience. Academically, the higher you go in secondary school, the tougher it becomes. It gets harder. I won't even lie to you. GS1 is very easy. GS2 is harder than GS1. GS3 is harder than GS2. SS1 is in between because you're new to certain, just like you're starting all over. But SS2 will eat you like hurricane. And SS3 you have to prepare for so many exams. Do you get? So academically it gets tougher in secondary school. But fun wise, I feel like it gets more fun the higher you go. When you're in JS, when you're new to certain things, you don't know how to like buy your way through certain things, you don't know how to escape some certain punishments. Do you get? So yeah, JJC, they tell you need all of you down. So it gets more fun the higher you go in secondary school. Academically it gets harder, yes, but fun wise, there are certain things that they don't allow GS1 students to do that by the time you get to like SS1 is open to them. For example, I'm trying to remember something. Yeah, dancing in my school now. I'm not saying I'm not a dancer, I know you cannot go and dance, but dancing in my school wasn't really open to junior students. The kind of dance that was open to junior students in my school was ballet, but the real vibey dance was for senior students. So it just gets more fun the higher you go. You know, by at some point you guys will get phones, you just start having a lot of things, you start getting connected to other schools, having leads, having parties, having a lot of things. Really, inter-house sports, you're going to be the ones in charge, so it just gets more fun. Yeah, sometimes you'll be prepared for some things that will just come, you'll be prepared for certain things that will happen, but just be strong, put God first always, no matter how little it is, even if it's just a class work. God is always with you. Baba God, we're about to start. Let's start together. Do you get? Okay. I feel like that's one of the things that helped me in secondary school. Yes. So another thing about secondary school is that you're likely to have cliques. Some people might feel like they're better than others. Above all, just be yourself when things like that start happening. Just be yourself. Don't try to do some things. Don't try to do wrong things just to fit in. Just don't lose yourself. Know yourself and be yourself. You get? And you can only know yourself through God. Okay? Of course, there's going to be a lot of changes. You're going to change a lot. I mean, by the time you're in JS, you are not going to be this small again. You're going to grow. I mean, it's just a lot. I wish you a very good, like, beautiful secondary school experience. And I just pray God goes with you. I know that God is going to go with you. He didn't bring you this far to leave you, and He's going to be there with you all through. And I wish you a very beautiful secondary school experience, beautiful grades, focus. You won't lose focus. You will continue to be the head and not the tail. You shall rise above your equals. And God will send good friends your way. It will give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Even when it seems hard, He's going to be with you. And yeah, have I answered all your questions?
Yes.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to
like,
comment,
and share,
and
give it a thumbs up.
And what again?
And
subscribe to my channel.
The
subscription button.
Yeah.
And turn on the post notification, so you'll be the first to know whenever I post a new video. That's true. Yes. And if you feel like I didn't answer some of his questions correctly, if you feel like I didn't answer them well enough, please feel free to drop your comment below. Feel free to drop your now you're all below. See your end. Feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section. Shemlore will be there. I'll make sure he reads the comments by himself. Yeah, his big sisters, his big brother, probably his mates. Feel free to answer his questions and let me know if I did a good job, if I did a good big sister job. Okay. Yeah, and I'll catch you in my next video. So yeah, having said all of that, having done all of that, without further ado, without talking too much, I'm talking too much. I'm out. Bye guys. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Yes. Are you okay though? You have to laugh. I'm going to tickle you till you laugh. I'm going to tickle you till you laugh. Oh, you're doing that guy for me. Yeah. Your mommy is inside sleeping.
Don't forget to subscribe to my sister's channel.
Yeah. So that we'll have what?
Plenty money. Plenty money.